Hello, curious minds. Have you ever wondered what would happen if the sun decided to throw a massive solar tantrum? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating and somewhat scary world of future solar storms and how they could impact our everyday lives. From communication breakdowns to potential blackouts, we'll explore the science behind these cosmic events and what we can do to prepare. So buckle up and get ready for a cosmic ride. Picture this: a massive ball of incandescent gas, millions of times the size of our planet, constantly churning and seething with energy. That's our sun, and sometimes it throws a cosmic tantrum, releasing a burst of energy we call a solar storm. These storms originate from sunspots, cooler, darker regions on the sun's surface where magnetic fields are incredibly intense. When these magnetic fields get tangled and snap, they release a torrent of charged particles and radiation, hurtling through space at unimaginable speeds. This, my friends, is a solar storm in action. But why should we care about what happens 93 million miles away? Well, Earth has a secret weapon against these solar storms: a powerful magnetic field. Generated by the churning molten iron at our planet's core, this magnetic field acts like a giant shield, deflecting most of the sun's harmful radiation. Think of it as a force field, surrounding our planet and protecting us from the worst of the sun's outbursts. But this shield isn't impenetrable. When particularly strong solar storms hit, they can compress the Earth's magnetic field, disrupting the delicate balance of our planet's protective bubble. Fortunately, the magnetic field usually recovers, re-establishing its protective role and ensuring our planet remains shielded from the sun's fury. However, these intense solar storms can disrupt this magnetic shield, causing a range of problems for us on Earth. Let's break down some potential impacts. One of the first casualties of a powerful solar storm could be our satellites. Our modern world is intricately connected through a web of communication and navigation systems, all of which are vulnerable to the wrath of solar storms. Imagine a sudden disruption in GPS signals, leaving drivers stranded and ships adrift. That's precisely what can happen when these energetic particles from the sun interact with Earth's ionosphere, the layer of our atmosphere responsible for reflecting radio waves. These disruptions can wreak havoc on everything from satellite communications to air traffic control. It's a cosmic game of chance, and we're all playing. The impact of these solar storms can be far-reaching, affecting not just our daily lives but also critical infrastructure. Solar storms can induce electric currents in power lines. Picture a world plunged into darkness, not by a simple power outage, but by a surge of energy from the sun. When a coronal mass ejection, a massive burst of solar wind and magnetic fields, slams into Earth's magnetic field, it can induce powerful currents in our power lines. These currents can overload transformers, trip circuit breakers, and in the worst-case scenario, lead to widespread blackouts. It's a stark reminder that even in our technologically advanced age, we are still at the mercy of the sun's whims. Engineers are working tirelessly to develop preventive measures, ensuring that our power grids can withstand these cosmic tantrums in the future. Air travel, a marvel of modern engineering, isn't immune to the effects of solar storms. While we sit comfortably in our seats, hurtling through the sky, high-energy particles from the sun can penetrate the aircraft's fuselage, exposing passengers and crew to elevated levels of radiation. But that's not all. Solar storms can also interfere with radio communications, making it difficult for pilots to communicate with air traffic control. Imagine the tension in the cockpit as the radio crackles with static, and crucial instructions become lost in the cosmic noise. It's a reminder that even at 30,000 feet we are not beyond the reach of the sun's powerful forces. Yet, with advanced technology and preparedness, pilots and crew work tirelessly to ensure our safety, allowing us to travel the skies with confidence. Next targets of solar storms are financial markets and data centers. Imagine, if you will, the chaos that could erupt in the financial markets. A system reliant on instantaneous communication and flawless data integrity. A major solar storm with its electromagnetic fury could scramble these signals, leading to erroneous transactions, market instability, and even a global economic crisis. And our data centers, the repositories of our digital lives, are not immune. The delicate circuitry, bombarded by energetic particles, could malfunction, leading to data corruption and loss, jeopardizing everything from personal memories to critical infrastructure. The very foundation of our interconnected world, built on a fragile silicon bedrock, trembles before the might of the sun. As we continue to advance technologically, the stakes grow higher, making it imperative to understand and prepare for these cosmic events. But it's not all doom and gloom. Solar storms, while potentially disruptive, also bring with them a breathtaking spectacle: the auroras. These shimmering curtains of light, often green, red, or purple, dance across the polar skies, captivating observers for centuries. Imagine charged particles from the sun, guided by Earth's magnetic field, colliding with atoms in our atmosphere. This cosmic collision excites the atoms, causing them to emit light, the mesmerizing aurora borealis in the north and aurora australis in the south. A celestial ballet, reminding us of the dynamic relationship between our planet and its star. These phenomena are not just beautiful, but also a testament to the powerful forces at play in our universe. So, how do we prepare for these cosmic tantrums? Well, prediction is key. Space weather forecasting, much like terrestrial weather forecasting, is constantly improving. Scientists monitor the sun's activity, providing early warnings of potential solar storms. This allows us to take precautionary measures like safeguarding power grids, protecting satellites, and even adjusting flight paths to minimize risks. While we can't control the sun, we can certainly learn to live with its occasional outbursts. By staying informed and prepared, we can mitigate the impact of these solar events on our daily lives. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the cosmos. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking up.